Hello Libra, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of July of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to start out with the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, and I'm going to do a circle spread. Then we'll move into whichever other decks I may be guided to later on for confirmation. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Libra, whichever Libra I'm reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of July of 2020. So we have a Libra by the beginning of July of 2020 who is dwelling in the light of their truth, recognizing their truth, who they were meant to be, if they're enjoying their life, what they're going to do maybe to make positive changes in their life, dwelling in the light of who you are and completely in acceptance of one's self. Okay, accept yourself. Now, during the first week of July of 2020, we have the coming into power energies in the thoughts of this Libra. So Libra, dwelling in the light of your truth that you are stepping into bold and confident energy. Why? Because you know who you are now. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You know what you want to make come manifest and how much you're going to charge, right? In the relationship sector, regarding another or others, during the first half of July of 2020, this Libra is revealing their radiance. Right? Whatever it is that you've been enjoying doing or whatever it is you're planning to start, now is the time to reveal that beautiful radiance within you, to let the light of your truth shine, to be who you were meant to be, and to have positive thoughts day to day about just that. Making sure, of course, that you are creating something that fulfills you personally, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, working out, exercising, meeting up with a friend every so often. That is your truth. That is what you need. And now you're recognizing that you can step into your power boldly and confidently. You can illuminate that light into the world regarding another or others. And it's okay to be beautiful. It's okay to be you. People want to see you. People want to know you in the first half of July of 2020. Now, in the creative aspects position, I'm feeling this a lot for you guys in the first half of July, Libra. This is listening with your heart energy. So this is about, praying to Spirit when it comes to what you are working towards, giving thanks to Spirit for the wonderful people, places, circumstances in your life day to day. Listen with your heart, and Spirit will give you positive signs and synchronicities that match your positive thoughts. Good things come the more positively you step into your power and reveal that radiance within you. There's just a beautiful light here, and we're going to clarify more about this a little bit later. Now, in your actions position, again, whatever you guys have been working on, Libra, now is the time. We're all going to be running our own businesses online. Whatever you've been working on, dwell in the light of who you are. You will come into power, and your radiance will be felt throughout the world. Okay? So if you put one painting, one idea, one book, one photo out into the world, slap a price on it. If you put on makeup or do tattoos, whatever action steps you're taking, it is by mid-July of 2020, Libra, where you start to recognize that you have exceeded your own expectations. As you stepped into power and you loved yourself, your radiant, beautiful self, as you listen to the heart and the way Spirit and the direction Spirit's trying to guide you. Continue to do what you're doing, for you will recognize by mid-July of 2020 that you have exceeded your expectations and that now you are renewed. So this is a lot about a very spiritual transformation happening for whichever Libra this is in the first half of July of 2020. Emotionally, you're going to be able to take old cluttered energy, negative people, places, circumstances, negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions, box them up, throw them off the cliff, right? It's done. You're now coming into your power and dwelling into the light of your beautiful radiance listening from your heart and recognizing that you have exceeded your own expectations. So subconsciously acknowledge that you have climbed beyond these obstacles, each of those stones representing difficulties, worries, concerns. And now you are standing firm in a very passionate energy with that flag at the top of where you used to be, and are dwelling into the fact that you are there no longer, that there is a beautiful radiance within you, and for some reason your heart was blocking you from coming into power. Don't be afraid of accepting all those clients. You'll deal with that when you get there, right? We can all just put out one video. We can all put out one project. We can all put out one painting and slap a price on it and put it out into the 8 billion people world. And you're going to get a response. Now, positive or negative, this seems to be an important message for you, Leo. Leo. Okay, so if you have Leo in your chart, quite a bit of it, whoever that is, that was Spirit saying this message is specifically for you. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, and we're going to get to that. That's also Spirit saying we are speaking to you. It is time to plant seeds in the day-to-day aspects position. It is time to plant seeds of grace in the fertile soil of your soul. Listen more to the perspective of others and know that you are looked upon in such a beautiful light. Your radiance is showing. And in your inner strength's position, Spirit's giving you the strength to soar into joy with that very childlike energy, to get back in touch with what it is you always wanted to learn to do as a child or a teenager. What are the things that always caught your attention that you've always wanted to learn more about? For the collective, now is the time to start a business that could grow and prosper on into the next 20, 30, 40 years, because you started with yourself and you recognized with great joy in your heart that you are indeed coming into your power. That radiant gift, talent, or skill within you is being recognized in the world somehow, or Spirit is nudging you to maybe put it out on more than one internet platform, right? Put it in a few different places, whatever it is you're working on. Beautiful. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Gateway Oracle deck, we've got the first couple cards here representing in the first position, the very beginning, Libra, of July of 2020. There is that deep ancient awakening transpiring within you. Like I talked about, there's transformation, and now your cup overfloweth with the light of your truth. And you are recognizing that you can manifest your dreams. That's the energy you're going to be feeling in the beginning of the month, because you recognize that this is what you were meant to do. This is who you were meant to be, and you are stepping into the power of your purpose. You are mastering your purpose. So believe in magic. Do not question yourself. Do not fear success, for that will block it from coming your way. Now, by the week of July 8th of 2020, we have your courage being ignited as you step and jump and hop and skip right through that keyhole, trusting in your intuition that your life is truly being guided. And Spirit saying you're going to know that you're being guided because of positive feedback, kind words, and messages. It is time to heal and to release what transpired in the past, to know that you are helping, or have the ability, for some of you, if you want to help others to heal in some way. But it's time to let go, to go with the flow, and to embrace the future, and to take action and to continue to take action during the first half of July of 2020 when it comes to what truly fulfills you. Again, dreams are manifesting. It's all about a perspective. So emerge into grace. Stand up and face the sunshine, knowing that Spirit is saying that as you take action in the first half of July of 2020, you will, if you'll expect miracles, start to recognize that miracles indeed are blocking you. I mean, miracles are blossoming for you. Sorry, I saw this breaking barrier and sharing of yourself, and this is just confirmation here. Share of yourself. Do not fear. Break the barriers of fear. Launch your journey, for it is time to start fresh. Some of you couldn't find a way to get out of the house and you felt a little stuck. The Spirit's saying you were being grounded to plant these seeds in the day-to-day aspects position, to listen with your heart to the spiritual advice from Spirit. What is it that you really enjoy doing? What is it that makes you happy day to day? Know that Spirit is going to help you to step into the light in some way, and that radiance we talked about is going to be seen. Now, Spirit is saying, stand firm with yourself, for you can now free yourself from old clutter and unhealthy, whatever that's about, people, places, circumstances, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And you can now take action in the action step to not only exceed your expectations, but to open your heart to the inner strengths position to feel the joy that comes with this. This process, look at this on the bottom of the deck, is about cherishing yourself first, proceeding softly, enjoying the journey. For a chapter in your life is unfolding, right? Each and every day, the chapter is unfolding. Are you living the chapter as exactly as you'd like to live? What does your highest dream look like? For that's the light within you. That is your truth. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to ask Spirit, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, to clarify this circle spread that we have previously discussed. Please provide clarity, confirmation, and or spiritual advice. Okay. Dwelling in the light of your truth, connecting with others via community, society, social media, technology. So this is definitely about recognizing it's time to share what you are creating with other groups of people, maybe going face to face and working on someone's makeup in front of people while they learn to put it on, and having classes and marketing products and etc. Wow. In the thought position, we have you stepping into the light. Like Spirit is shining the light down upon you and you guys are going to recognize with the tree energies in your thoughts position. Yes, indeed. I grounded myself. I planted new seeds, goals, intentions, ideas, and projects. And I'm now recognizing in the beginning, maybe the first week of July of 2020, that I am coming into my power, that Spirit is shining the light down upon me. As I share what I am creating with groups of people, community, society, via the internet, it is in connection to another or others in the relationship sector of the circle spread where people are going to see your radiance shining. Your light starts to illuminate into the world. So Spirit's saying, we're giving you the dog energies to continue to devote yourself to what it is that shines from within you out into this world. Listen to your heart in the creative aspects position, where Spirit is trying to guide you to do what it is that truly fills your heart. Because there's some confusion here by the week of July 8th of 2020. Now, this could be in the area of a relationship. There's a little bit of confusion here because somebody may be not allowing you, or you're not allowing for yourself the time to devote yourself to this radiant gift within you that wants to be revealed. So Spirit's saying, continue to put one foot in front of the other, work on what you're working on that really you enjoy day to day, for we're going to bring you some clarity. I think that's why they're saying, remember subconsciously, stand firm, if only with yourself, and recognize that you have conquered all of those boulders of obstacles. And now, in your actions position, it is through your actions where you're going to recognize by mid-July of 2020, Libra, that you are exceeding some form of expectations that you had for yourself. Now, we are getting a little bit of love energy here for you. So if some of you are with someone who's been acting distant, and or you're thinking about someone at a distance, there's a few things. If you're in a partnership and someone's acting distant, I think it's because they need to kind of look at themselves and figure out what makes them happy, but don't let their inability to find clarity block you from exceeding your expectations, right? This is kind of about you, and Spirit's saying don't feel guilty about that. This is about finding your truth, working on what fulfills you. There is absolutely no way there could be a crime in that. So if you're in a partnership, this could be a little bit about communication and sharing what you are creating in a joyful way in hopes that they will support you. in the first half of July of 2020. Now, if you are a single Libra, there could be someone who's at a distance and you're wanting to take action to come together with this person, someone that maybe you've been communicating with via a group of people and or the internet. And you were hoping that you could plant seeds, goals, and intentions and create some form of devotion or try to get to the truth of the devotion of another during the first half of July of 2020. So I'm going to kind of reiterate some of this after. Let's just finish the circle spread. So emotionally, by mid-July of 2020, we have a Libra, male or female, who is very passionately waiting on something that may never come, is what I just heard. Again, well, I'm gonna go back through. Let's continue this message. But she is an energy that waits and waits and waits. And look at, in her thoughts, right behind her, in her thoughts, she knows she needs to free herself from old energies of clutter, unhealthy people at a distance. Because when we focus on something in the past that isn't even good for us, that causes this state of confusion, we actually block other areas of success from manifesting, right? Because it's negative energy. For someone, something isn't transforming when it comes to a single Libra, and or maybe you're with someone and you're acting distant, or the both of you are, because deep inside someone needs to be let go of. It's blocking your forward movement. So that's a very important message to remember. Ask Spirit to lift that off you and to continue to guide you as you listen to your heart sign synchronicities to some form of clarity. Yes. Stand firm with yourself about your goals and intentions. Spirit's giving you the book energies and the subconscious position of the circle spread. So this is about researching the previous difficulties in your life, some of the most difficult circumstances, connections, situations, and now you can write the next chapter of your life. Stand firm when it comes to how you're going to create a solid foundation for yourself in the second half of 2020, for that is the collective goal. In the day-to-day aspects, position Libra, it's about planting seeds. It's about recognizing that your life is this big, beautiful garden that you have manifested. And in that garden, it is important that we continue to plant seeds, goals, and intentions, ideas, and projects. For that's what brings us joy day to day as we watch what it is that grows and prosper, that also guides us into the direction by which we were meant to go, right? Our soul purpose. God's purpose for us, so that once we figure out what it is we enjoy day to day, we will receive all the abundance that's connected to it and find peace. And that's the Spirit saying. It is through planting these ideas and working on them day to day, Libra, that you will be able to sweep away from researching the next chapter of your life. Instead, you can renew your life and dwell in the light of who you are and come into your power and let your radiance shine. That is the main message. Somebody single here may come together with someone who's at a distance that you've been, like I said, communicating with via a group of people, community, society, social media, technology, and you're trying to, and you're being guided to dwell in the light of who you are, reveal your radiance, for you are going to be shining in the first half of July of 2020. Spirit's giving you in the inner strength position, the strength to allow yourself to feel joy in connection to another. So it could be around the 12th of July of 2020 where this person that you've been waiting on, trying to get to the truth of in the relationship sector, if you're single, you will connect with someone. You're going to take action. They're going to take action, or action needs to be discussed because they could exceed your expectations. And for some of you, you'll have to kind of go away and wait. And maybe you have to finally let go of unhealthy energies, or maybe after a visit there's unhealthy energy. And that's what Spirit's saying. Devote yourself to you first and foremost, for there's a radiance coming from within you that the world needs to see. And I keep hearing that. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Cherish yourself first. Proceed softly. We saw that message before. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the first couple cards representing the beginning of July of 2020 for whichever Libra I'm reading for. During this general reading, there will come some form of communication or paperwork. Maybe you're signing up for YouTube or one of the many free internet platforms. And then you are recognizing with the 4-leaf clover energy that Spirit is helping you to recognize a blessed and lucky path. So fear causes indecision. Spirit needs to hear clearly when the wishing well shows up exactly what it is you're wishing for. Wow, because they're paying attention. They have been paying attention, Libra, to the action steps you've been taking, to the energy and effort you've been putting in, to the prayers you've been making. And now divine timing is starting to turn in your favor, and you have some form of aha moment, some form of money comes your way. And that could be what some of you are researching is, should I or should I not create this next chapter? Well, Spirit's saying the reason this opportunity is coming, Libra, is because your radiance is being revealed. So stand firm with others as you research an offer or opportunity regarding the effort and the time you put into something. There could be someone you have not met, and through your efforts by the 28th of June for some of 2020. That communication with someone, nope, it could be the end of July is what I heard. That communication, the owls are with a specific person, are going to give you the strength to soar into the energy of joy. Some it's going to be you're going to meet someone. Some may take till the end of July in a romantic way, but I would dwell in your truth, let your light shine, but not give in until you have researched that situation for a period of time. Financially and creatively, something blessed is coming. Look at this. There's a little bit of anxiety. That only happens when you have the lady energies, male or female. If you become discontent and bored, it's going to cause you anxiety. Here you are in your home environment, contemplating, waiting, hoping for, maybe creating something that has to do with a change in the area of home, family, or business. Having one idea, offer, opportunity, or direction to choose from. Meeting up, negotiating, and connecting with someone via some big building organization. Looking closer, like we talked about, researching and standing firm with the fish energies representing money. Wishes coming true, kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations. Communication with somebody, maybe around the 12th of July of 2020, where you soar into joy. You free yourself from feeling stuck or trapped in some way. Some of you maybe have been home with the children a lot and you're trying to create your own small business. Some of you are going to be traveling towards someone who's making an offer at a distance, and they are going to exceed, or the offer is going to exceed your expectations. Therefore, on the bottom of the deck, Libra, we've got 6 for success, coming out of the state of confusion, renewing your life, getting rid of clutter, old passionate things, and planting new seeds is going to lead you into the direction of success. So if you're single, it's a masculine. Again, relationship-wise, it might take till the end of July. It just depends on what this person's doing with their energy. If you want to know, like if you've connected with someone recently and you want to know that person's perspective, thoughts, and feelings regarding their connection with you, I could do that for you through a personal reading. So just email me at my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So, Guardian Angel deck, 1 card to close with, please, for whichever Libra energy I'm reading for during the first half of July of 2020. The 3 of Thought, 3 of Swords, indecision, worry, confusion. Listen with your heart. Spirit's trying to guide you to plant seeds, goals, and intentions, and to continue until you have researched and figured out who you were meant to be, how you are going to step into your power and reveal that radiance when an offer comes, how you are going to receive communication that exceeds your expectations. And the card says, loving angels surround you to heal and to comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. So some are being guided to let go of what was for sure, to renew your life, your thoughts, your perspectives, and to free your mind, or pray to Spirit to free your mind from the clutter. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can now embrace the future with joy and not confusion, right? Now you can stand firm and devote yourself to you and your beautiful radiance. First and foremost, for it's through your efforts, creatively, financially, whatever you want to manifest or you've been working on manifesting when it comes to maybe starting your own business. Some of you are going to be stepping into your power and feeling that energy for sure by the second week of July of 2020, the week of July 8th. So there's a little bit of healing, there's a little bit of confusion, but Spirit is helping to bring you out of that confusion. And by doing so, they're going to connect you with the right one who's going to give you feedback and offer an opportunity that is going to exceed your expectations. So the more you cherish yourself, the more you can let go of this heartache. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.